History whispers of a secret society, a brotherhood shrouded in mystery. They were known as the Assassins. Feared and revered in equal measure, their legend has echoed through the ages. But who were these enigmatic figures? What motivated their deadly missions? And what was their true impact on the world? The Order of Assassins, often misunderstood and demonized, were more than mere killers. They were skilled warriors, devout believers, and cunning strategists. Their story is one of intrigue, rebellion, and the pursuit of justice, a tale that continues to fascinate and inspire centuries later. Join us now as we delve into the shadows to uncover the truth behind the Order of Assassins. The story of the Assassins begins in the 11th century Persia, a time of great upheaval and change. The Seljuk Empire, a powerful Sunni Muslim dynasty, ruled over a vast swathe of land, but their authority was not unchallenged. From the remote mountain valleys of Persia arose a new power, the Nizari Ismailis, a Shia Muslim sect seeking to establish an independent state. Among the Nizaris emerged a charismatic leader named Hassani Sabah. A brilliant scholar and strategist, Sabah recognized the need for a more covert force to combat the Seljuks' military might. Thus, in 1090, he founded the Order of Assassins, a highly secretive organization dedicated to protecting the Nizaris and challenging the Seljuk dominion. Hassani Sabah, often referred to as the Old Man of the Mountain, was a master of strategy and manipulation. He established his base of operations at Alamut, a nearly impregnable fortress nestled high in the Alborz Mountains. From this remote stronghold, Sabah commanded his loyal followers, turning Alamut into a center of learning, spirituality, and, most importantly, training for his elite assassins. Sabah's assassins, known as Fidai or devotees, were carefully selected and rigorously trained. They were not mindless killers, but highly disciplined warriors, skilled in espionage, subterfuge, and assassination. Their loyalty to Sabah and their cause was absolute, making them a force to be reckoned with. The assassins' missions were not acts of wanton violence, but carefully calculated strikes against those they perceived as tyrants and oppressors. They targeted corrupt officials, ruthless military leaders, and anyone else who threatened the safety and autonomy of the Nizari Ismailis. Their goal was not to sow chaos, but to create a climate of fear that would deter further aggression against their people. The assassins' tactics were highly effective. Their sudden and unexpected attacks sent shockwaves through the Seljuk court and beyond. No one, not even the most powerful rulers, was safe from their reach. The very name assassin became synonymous with fear, striking terror into the hearts of those who dared to oppose them. The assassins' success stemmed from their mastery of stealth, disguise, and deception. They were not just warriors, but also masters of psychological manipulation, using fear and surprise to their advantage. They were trained to blend seamlessly into any environment, often posing as merchants, scholars, or even pilgrims to gain access to their targets. This ability to adapt and assume various identities made them nearly invisible to their enemies. They were skilled linguists, able to converse in multiple languages, and masters of observation, gathering information and exploiting weaknesses. Their keen understanding of human behavior allowed them to predict and manipulate their targets' actions. The assassins' arsenal included a range of weapons and tools designed for stealth and close-quarters combat. From intricately designed daggers to silent throwing knives, each weapon was chosen for its effectiveness in a specific scenario. While their preferred method was often a swift and silent kill with a dagger, the assassins were also adept at using a variety of other tactics, including poison, sabotage, and psychological warfare. They would often use poison to eliminate targets without leaving a trace, or sabotage machinery to cause chaos and confusion. Their methods were often brutal, a reflection of the violence of their time, but always calculated to achieve maximum impact with minimal casualties. Each assassination was meticulously planned to ensure that the message was clear and the objective was achieved with precision. Over the centuries, the assassins carried out numerous high-profile missions, striking fear into the hearts of their enemies and cementing their place in history. One of their most audacious acts was the assassination of Nizam al-Mulk, the powerful vizier of the Seljuk Empire, in 1092. This daring strike, carried out in broad daylight amidst a crowd of courtiers, demonstrated the assassin's reach and ruthlessness. Another notable mission was the attempted assassination of Saladin, the renowned Kurdish general and founder of the Ayyubid dynasty, in 1176. While Saladin narrowly escaped with his life, the attempt served as a stark reminder of the assassin's power and influence, even against formidable adversaries. The assassins' impact extended far beyond their immediate targets. Their actions had profound consequences for the political landscape of the Middle East, weakening the Seljuk Empire and contributing to its eventual decline. Their presence also forced other rulers to tread carefully, knowing that their lives could be cut short at any moment. The assassins' influence was not limited to the political sphere. Their beliefs and practices, shrouded in secrecy and often misunderstood, sparked fascination and fear in equal measure. They were accused of indulging in hashish, hence the term hashishin, from which assassin is derived, although this claim is disputed by historians. Regardless, their mystique only added to their legend. The legend of the assassins has captivated imaginations for centuries, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and popular culture. Their enigmatic presence has been a source of fascination, leading to a myriad of interpretations and representations across different media. From medieval chronicles and travelogues to modern-day novels, films, and video games, the assassins have been portrayed in a variety of ways, often as ruthless killers, but sometimes as romantic heroes fighting for a just cause. These depictions have evolved over time, reflecting the changing perceptions and cultural contexts of each era. One of the most famous literary depictions of the assassins is found in Marco Polo's Travels, in which he recounts tales of their training and missions, albeit with a healthy dose of exaggeration and embellishment. Polo's accounts have significantly influenced the Western perception of the assassins, blending fact with fiction to create a lasting mythos. More recently, the Assassin's Creed video game franchise has brought the assassins into the 21st century, albeit in a highly fictionalized form, introducing them to a whole new generation. The games blend historical events with imaginative storytelling, allowing players to explore the world of the assassins in an interactive and immersive way. This modern portrayal continues to fuel the enduring legacy and intrigue surrounding these mysterious figures. The Order of Assassins, after more than 2 centuries of power and influence, eventually met its demise in the mid-13th century, when the Mongol Empire, led by Hulagu Khan, conquered Alamut and other assassin strongholds. This marked the end of an era, but not the end of their story. Despite their downfall, the assassins' legacy continues to fascinate and intrigue us today. Their influence can be seen in literature, films, and even modern-day conspiracy theories. Their story is a reminder of the power of belief, the allure of secrecy, and the enduring human fascination with those who operate in the shadows. The assassins were more than just a group. They were a symbol of resistance and mystery. While much of their history remains shrouded in mystery, the assassin's story continues to spark debate and discussion. Scholars and historians still argue over their true motives and methods. Were they ruthless terrorists or freedom fighters struggling against oppression? This question has puzzled many and remains a topic of heated debate. The answer, like so much else about this enigmatic order, is complex and open to interpretation. Each perspective offers a different lens through which to view their actions and legacy. But one thing is certain: the legend of the assassins will continue to echo through the corridors of history for centuries to come. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of myth and the human desire to uncover the truth behind the legends.